everybody, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to EA Sports, a little 3-on-3 action set to go down. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Right on the doorstep. It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Passes again. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Puck Nation's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
And that carries off a stick. Shuts him down. Sends it quickly to Thomas. Goes right to the crease. And that's poked away. Puck Nation's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turns it away. And here's the pass to Thomas. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that.
And there's the whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Here he is. Takes the shot. Brilliant. And that's off the iron. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Centering to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Big time stop there. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body.
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the wall by Gill. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Misses! And they come away with possession here on their own end. Here he is, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, still no score in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck Nation's on the attack. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Big-time stuff by Wagner. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
St. Paul's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Tries to get the puck over to Gill. Huge steal in his own end. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? They've got a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Puck Nation's playing it through the neutral zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Wagner.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Winnipeg's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves it to Amon. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Poked away by Amon. Cuts to the front. St. Paul's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Amon. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out.
Wagner's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Quick shot! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
St. Paul's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Throws it in. Thunderous hip check on the play. Takes it to the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that's broken up. A chance on the rush here. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
St. Paul's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Thomas wins the draw at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck Nations gain possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass from his goalie. Nice zone entry from the middle. To the low slot. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Winnipeg's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And there's the save on the play. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Excellent stick work on the play. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And a great save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Directs it on over to Thomas. Backhander in front. Big save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there.
Here comes the penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Thomas has it in their own end. How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, what a chance here. Scores! What a deke, and puts it in!
Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Puck Nation's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Oh, look at this chance! To his teammate!